Good morning, evening, afternoon, night, Random County. It's another episode of the Random and Roulette podcast. I am your host, all of the browser tabs that you refuse to close. And that Google will just hide from, well, at least on my phone, Google will just hide them for you and just list them in unlisted tabs.
Oh, no, fucking Safari will do all kinds of crazy shit with your tabs.
And that is the voice of my co-host, Spooky Suki.
What up?
Always spooky, always Suki. Most of the time,
I'm
Suki.
always a spooky moon. Is that? I am Spooky Moon.
It's like, what would that be? The ninth Sailor Scout, the 10th Sailor Scout is derping around.
Well, I don't know because like the moon is their like capital.
Well, there's no Earth. There's no Sailor Earth. There's all the other ones.
No, I think there was. I think there was at one time actually.
Oh. No, because I thought the Moon Kingdom was at war with like the Earth Kingdom.
No.
I need to watch more Sailor Moon. Apparently.
You did watch it. That's why I'm surprised you don't know. I made you watch
watched it when I was a teenager.
No, I made you watch it a couple of years ago.
Yeah, but that was a different Sailor Moon.
No, it's like the original.
No, it was different.
Yeah, it's not like the 90s one, but it's like it's the actual original story.
Yeah.
Where the 90s one wasn't.
It was Americanized.
Kind of bullshit. But anyway.
we had a whole lot of anime in my life this last weekend.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. We're recording this on a Monday, which is throwing me way off.
Whack.
We haven't even talked about Mimosa Fest. Like it's been that
long.
In
the time that I was at Anime Boy's house.
Yep. Wait, did you talk about Mimosa Fest? Yeah.
No.
We haven't?
We didn't. No.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We haven't done shit since then.
Jeez, yeah, and then the ADTR concert. So, yeah, we got a lot to catch up on, folks.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there was a...
Also, his name is Raffle Kittens. This is his code name.
What the fuck did you just say?
Raffle Kittens. That's his code name.
Waffle Kittens?
Ruffle, like Rafflecopter, like rolling on the floor laughing. It's his screen name.
You're just making words up.
No,
man.
it is.
I don't even know what you're on about. I don't know. I'm just gonna call him Anime Boy because that makes more sense to me.
Okay, fine. You can have that one.
All right. Yeah. There was a Mimosa Fest.
It was. I think this one was more successful than the last one. You didn't go to the last one, though, did you?
I have never gone.
Okay. Well, I think there's only been one before.
I've also never gone to Oktoberfest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, every time I've been like sick or gone, so I don't know. It's just never worked out.
Oktoberfest is kind of like weird because usually it's like hot and then the sun goes down and it gets really cold.
Yeah, isn't it in like the end of September?
It's the end of September, yeah.
Maybe I'll actually be around for this year.
Vibe.
Who fucking knows?
Oh, but the first time they did Mimosa Fest, they had the district bartenders just like actually like physically making them.
Yeah,
like, with champagne and orange juice.
Horrific.
And so people would just be in line. They would get to and just go to the back of the line. By the time they came back around, their drinks were gone.
Oh, God damn it.
So
Jesus Christ.
This one was actually kind of awesome because they basically had them kind of kegged. And just like simple 3 different flavors. So it was very easy. Like we didn't have to wait for mimosas ever. It was awesome. And then
it was fun.
Yeah. Well, we found that really cool pizza place.
Oh yeah, that was bomb.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of that. We should go there, get pizza there.
It's in the North Fork. It's the North Fork Bread Company.
Maybe that's what we should do sometimes instead of Taco Day.
Go get pizza.
Yeah, you could order the pizza and then pick it up and bring it up.
That'd be cool. They have one called the Bee Sting where it's honey and jalapeno. It's very good.
Oh, fuck that. You know what?
Like and spicy.
I like spicy foods, but I just am not a big fan of jalapenos.
Oh, really?
They taste a bit too plenty for me.
Yeah. Well, as far as like quote hot peppers go, jalapenos are actually pretty mild.
Yeah.
Like it's not till you get like habaneros and then of
they're
course
they're just
Ghost.
more common.
Yeah, they are. Like I think a poblano is actually more than a jalapeno.
Yeah. What was the one that we had?
It was green. I think it was like a pesto sauce, wasn't there?
Yeah, because I really like pesto.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of pesto.
Yes.
Was it like the Green Witch or something?
I can't remember the name. I had a lot to drink that night.
Yeah, you did. Dear God. Poor fucking Ben. With our bullshit.
Yeah. Well, you know what he's getting into, probably.
Yeah.
I hope. Yeah, we busted our Polaroid cameras and it was a lot of fun. Like we haven't, had.
Yeah, except for yours died.
Wow. yeah, but it was fun while it lasted.
Did you not know they were stickers?
No, I didn't. I had no
Oh,
clue.
okay. Apparently I hadn't said that.
Probably said it, then promptly ignored.
Yeah, I'm out of like fun film now. I'm to my basic
Your basic ass bitch.
my basic films. So I'll have to buy some more at some point.
Did they make film for the one you gave me anymore?
Oh yeah,
Oh, cool.
I think. Pretty sure they had it in Target the other day.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I thought I had to like find it on Amazon.
No, like they still make all that shit.
Neat.
Oh. And then Sunday we went to not you, but
I did not.
we went to Omaha for Bad Omens, Beartooth, and ADTR.
Which apparently was this amazing concert.
You know what? Beartooth, like, I feel really bad for Beartooth because they were having, like, a lot of feedback in their set, which kind of sucked. And his mic was really dumping out on him.
Oh, I wonder if they got blue mixed.
I don't know. Like, it was just dumping
I
out.
hate it when that fucking happens.
Like, even when he was just talking, it would just randomly just fucking dump. And it's like, what is going on?
Yeah.
And it was just, like, a lot of feedback stuff. And it was like, man.
The only, quote, big band I've ever, like, worked with was A Day of Fire, I think. They've been on for a long-ass time. They're actually pretty old. I mean, they were old when I was doing the whole band thing. We were doing a show in Seward, and they were invited by this youth group, and then the band that I worked for, they were also like they kind of got started with like churches, like that's how they started the whole career, and so like they was like, oh yeah, piggyback on these things, like that's where all their connections were, that's where all these churches, and so like it was our PA. Like it was ours.
Yeah.
Like we, carted it out there and put it together. But like usually I would run the board, and like the guitarist from the bigger national band like was like, oh no, I got this, and like kicked me off it.
Oh god.
And I'm like,
and it just did it go bad? It went bad.
Well, I can tell like the whole time that the band that I was working for was on stage, he was like fucking with shit. It's called blue mixing. You intentionally make the opener sound bad so the headliner sounds better. It's actually a very common practice.
What a prick.
Yeah. Like if you ever like go to like any show, like the openers, it's like, man, I don't know, these guys, but then like everything's like perfectly clear for the headliner. That's why.
Fucking dickheads.
Yeah. It's an intentional thing. It sucks.
Shit. Well, you're going to be a merch boy, maybe. We're going to try that out sometime because I don't know if that idea for the shirts is going to work or not.
I do actually have some silk screening supplies. I'm pretty sure a lot of like the inks and the photo emulsion is actually out of date, but I still have all the screens, and there actually is kind of like a guerrilla way to do it. So if we want to do like punked style shirts, I know a way we can do it.
Oh, I was just gonna like take bleach to it,
Okay,
and then get some like tie-dye paint and use like tie-dye, and use that for the outer circle where we have our green. Mm-hmm. But like I said, I don't know.
Well, yeah, we'll have to like
test. We'll have to buy a shirt and test it if it turns out like shit.
Well, you can get blank T-shirts like Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
And then we can do it from there. Like I know how to silkscreen T-shirts. Like I know the process. I understand the process. I can do it. I've done it before. I just don't have any of the chemical parts of it. I have all the hardware parts of it though.
Shit.
Yeah. So if worse comes to worse, we can guerrilla print or
figure it out. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I wasn't really going to do anything, but then I was like, why not just fucking do it?
No, that's like, well, I mean, more on this later because we'll drop that bombshell, I think, when we're closer.
Oh, right. Yeah. Right on.
But, I mean, even for like Disaster Affair, I think it'd be kind of cool to do like, here's limited edition shirts.
Yeah, and then I was going to try to make like a banner out of a black sheet or something that same way.
Okay.
But I gotta find out how big the thing is for...
Oh, for like the backdrop?
Yeah.
Okay.
To see how we can have that. Yeah, so then we went to that concert. It was great. Bad Omens was really good. So I'm excited.
That dude's voice still is just like insane to me. Like,
and live,
don't understand.
It's the same. Yeah, he's absolutely insane. Because I figured live, like maybe it would be not as clear and such. No, he just fucking kills it. Just absolutely. So yeah, I'm excited to see them again.
He has the most powerful falsetto I've ever heard.
And then his scream too is Holy shit. But, yeah. I don't know. Beartooth was fine. Their stuff is just not
It's
really
not your jam.
for me.
Yeah.
And I kind of grew out of ADTR.
Why'd you go to you went to the show for Battle Wins?
Yeah.
Why'd you go to the show? Like, I had all these bands.
Well, no, it's not like I enjoy, like, watching people perform live anyways, because that's my jam. Yeah. And then we went to Hobbytown on Monday, and there was, like, a whole freaking aisle of Gundams.
Yeah. They, New Kid and Raffle Kittens were saying it's like, yeah, it's like that Hobbytown is not like the nerd Hobbytown. It's like a different type of nerd Hobbytown. Like, I guess there's a bunch of like RC cars there.
Yeah,
and, like an RC
and
car
planes
racetrack.
and all kinds of shit. Like, yeah, there's like you look through the window and there's a car track thing.
Nice.
And then there's a whole wall of the airplanes that you can do.
Yeah.
And there's like one little section of nerd shit.
Yeah, I think that even the one in Lincoln, there's like two aisles. One half of the aisle is all D&D modules, and the other half is minis. And then there's like a back counter that has all the dice.
Yeah, they were like, you should just buy some dice. And I was like, I refuse. And I can't back down now.
It's like I've made the joke.
Gone too far. I refuse.
I'll find you some very, very pretty dice.
Okay. Well, they had some cute ones, but I was like, they're fine. I just don't want to, like, buy dice to have dice, you know?
Mm.
Like, I want them to be special.
Well, I've only ever bought one set. The other two that I have are given to me.
Yeah, like, I feel like that's the way to do it, is to get them as gifts.
Or just to leech.
Or just to use somebody else's. Yeah, I was like, is there a world in which people can send me their Gundam models and I'll build them and send them back?
Probably.
Because I would love to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have Hello Kitty done.
Oh, so go grab it. I haven't seen it yet.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
So at Raffle Kitten's house,
Oh, God.
he has a lot of what? Wait. She's not in death mode.
No, I haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh, what the hell?
I still have to do the Gundam part, and then you put them together.
Bring them together.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the kitty head on the Gundam, and then I'm going to put the Gundam head on the kitty
Yes.
part. Yeah, she can stand and move her arms and her hands and everything.
Yeah, the
and bob her
articulation on
head.
that's actually kind of awesome.
And yeah, her little sitting.
It's
She's quite cute.
been a while since I put together like sprue models like that.
Oh, fuck, I love Gundam models so much.
At Raffle Kitten's house, he has all of his statues and stuff, like which is they're pretty intense. Like he has some really good ones, like that Full Metal Alchemist one.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Oh, you didn't see that one?
No.
It has like Alphonse, in his big armor. He's like doing like a ground pound thing, and then Edward is like jumping over him.
Oh.
But like everything's like kinetic, and it's like these tiny pieces like that are
shit.
like holding them together.
No, I didn't see that one. I saw the 3 bunny ladies.
Yes, he was on that shelf.
Oh, I didn't see I only saw the bunny
You only
ladies.
saw
That
the
was
ladies.
it. I also didn't get a waifu pillow while I was there, and I was really disappointed. Mostly because I kind of forgot to ask, and I was like, I'm already downstairs and have my makeup off, so I'm not going back upstairs. Fuck that. So yeah, I was disappointed in my lack of waifu pillow.
Mm.
I also slept on the couch downstairs, which was freaking comfy.
Yeah, that couch is pretty awesome.
I don't know where you ended up.
I had my camp cot that I slept in the stream room.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
So he has that whole wall of records,
Yeah, I went down and looked.
and it's all like video game soundtrack, and it's awesome. I didn't know that Gree had a vinyl.
I didn't either.
Like I saw it, I was like, oh my god!
I
like,
want
no,
one.
me and him became like really good friends.
There's also an Astroneer one, which I know you haven't played Astroneer.
It's on my wish list.
Yeah. Freaking amazing. I love the back music in that game. It's just phenomenal.
Like, is it like really like cool and spacey, or is it just like very, very comfy?
Yes. Depends on the time of the game and what you're doing and stuff like that, and what planet you're on and all kinds of shit.
Because like Minecraft has like extremely comfy music.
I just cannot give a single shit about Minecraft. And I don't know why. Like, I wish I could care, but
not to sound like the jaded old person, but it was really cool when it wasn't so popular.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, I
maybe
mean,
it's good that I don't like it that much.
I haven't played I've never played it to actually like beat it because there actually is an end to it.
Oh, there's actually like a storyline to that fucking game.
Yeah, like
Oh God.
you have to get like you have to build a frame out of onyx and then light it on fire, and then you make a portal and that goes to hell. And then you go to hell and you get items to make eyes of enders, and then you have to explore until you find an old fortress, and then you have to drop all these eyes into another portal, and that takes you to a place called the End, and there's a dragon that you fight.
All right, so I give a shit even less now. Jesus Christ. No, thank you. I will refrain from that one.
Like when I played it, it was still very much like it was like playing with Legos.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, what do you want to make?
Yeah, see, like, I just can't do it. I just can't.
No, really?
There has to be, like, a direction for me to go. Which is weird because I create shit out of thin air all the time.
Oh.
But if it's in a game, that ain't it for me. There's got to be, like, a direction for me to go, I guess.
I did get Monster Hunter World. I haven't played it yet, though. But is that the same problem you're coming across from there?
We've been playing it.
That's all like...
And holy fuck is it confusing. Like, it doesn't tell you shit about the game. So we were just, like, both of us back and forth were like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know what to do. What the fuck does this do? Yeah, so we've been watching some YouTube on it, and that's made it a little bit better.
You know that dude that does a crap guide to D&D?
Yeah.
He does a crap guide to all the Monster Hunter World classes as well.
Jesus Christ.
So, like, he breaks it down like a basic way. They can kind of like, okay, this is the type I want to play.
I don't know if I care that much, to be honest. I don't know how much we'll play, just because we have other shit that we play too.
That game's kind of like it's a big time investment.
Yeah.
It's not something you just kind of like pick up and play for a couple hours.
Which is bad, because that's what we do most of the time.
No.
But we've also been playing Raft.
Chicken on a Raft. No.
All right.
I'll just send you that one.
What the shit?
Chicken on a Raft. Whatever. Fuck, how's it go? I'll send it to you.
And then I've been doing the studies again.
Oh, yeah. You're getting back into learning Japanese.
Yeah. Thankfully, like, I retained a bunch of stuff from, like, what I've studied over the years, on and off. But this time I actually, like, have to study.
So you want to take the language class, or language test.
Yeah.
So is that something, like, you have to apply for?
Yeah, you have to.
Okay, so there actually is there's a monetary investment in this thing as well.
I don't know if you have to pay for it.
I would imagine you would.
I don't know.
Is this then like certify you that you're at this level?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it goes from N5 to N1, N1 being the hardest, N5 being the easiest. I want to take the N4.
So give you something to aim for a little bit.
Yeah. And I found these books that I was like, these would probably be good, because it's like a crash course in... The first one is 3 weeks, and the other one is 20 days. Which is also 3 weeks. How the fuck did that? Maybe one was 3 weeks and one was 4 weeks, but...
So is that like just like that's the learning course, or is that like how long you have to take the test?
No. That's like... it's a book. It's a learning book.
Okay.
No, the test is
you gotta learn language in 4 weeks? Okay.
Well, I was going to buy them because they were $16 each, and I was like, $30, $40, whatever. That's fine. But it's $30 in shipping.
Well, because it has to come from Japan. The Nippon.
And I've tried Amazon. I've tried Google, and I cannot
Have
find
you tried the Pirate Bay?
No, and I will not. So I might have to find something else. I've been just using like my old books before I had.
Oh yeah, we don't have a bookstore in this town.
The goal of actually taking the test.
Actually, I bet the library has something like that. I know they
have
language books.
I looked, and they don't have a
the
lot.
ones you need?
They have a lot of like the business ones, business conversational, but that's not what I want.
Yes, sir. That is very good investment. Thank you.
Yeah, yes. Give me money. What else have I been doing?
What up, bitch? You want to go get some? Fucking...
Yeah, I still have that one that you gave me. It's in that desk drawer. The one that's how to date or whatever.
Oh yeah.
God, what else have I been doing? Oh, I've been doing more drawing stuff too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to do more like manga style stuff, so I can do like a comic. I've had this like comic idea brewing in the back of my head for like 2 years.
Nice.
I've just gotten fucking nowhere with it. Me. Someday.
Plants only grow if you embed the seed. You gotta start from somewhere.
Plants only grow if you shit on them.
I mean, yeah. So, one of my favorite bosses I've ever worked for, Tyson Flesner, if you're out there, he would always, like, whenever the kitchen was kind of having a bad day, he would actually, like, come and, like, apologize. Like, dude, you guys actually kind of killed it. I'm sorry you're not mushrooms. We don't just cover you in shit and see if you grow out of it.
Oh, God.
Dude is a goddamn legend. He's 6'7", so he just towered over everybody.
Jesus. Oh, the husband's going to be gone on Wednesday, so I'm going to crack open the Master Chief collection because I got my computer hooked up to my TV.
Nice.
So that's what I'll be doing for most of my day.
Don't you have to go to work?
Yeah, but like after work.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't have practice that night.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll be...
That schedule got mixed up.
At home doing nothing, so I'll be down here being a scrub. Is that just a bottle of mojito? It is.
It's that bottle of mojito that we got.
We bought that?
No, we got that for when we were talking about drinks yet.
Sure.
No, it was last time I went to Trish, Terminators. Bleep that out.
Beep. No.
No, last time I went to Terminator's house with the kiddies. We got that and that weird.
Oh yeah, because I didn't like that.
Thing.
I didn't like that much, but I liked the. I liked the ice cream.
Yeah, that's what it was.
The soft serve ice cream thing we got.
Yeah, no, it's like lime and mint.
I don't know. Those are just not two flavors that I want together personally.
Oh, really? It's like getting drunk off mouthwash. No,
yeah,
wait,
that doesn't sound.
That's Rumble Mints.
Pleasant. Yeah, I don't like Rumplemints that much anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I think when we were doing Rumplemints shots all the time, we were already drinking by that point.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like, this is fine.
I like Rumble Mints as like a ritual shot, as opposed to just like I want to get a drink. I'm gonna get some Rumble Mints. Like, no, it's like, all right, boys, we're all together. Let's do this thing.
Yeah, what kind of drinks do you put Rumplemints in? Never mind. I don't want to know.
I don't know.
Oh, we can also talk about our snacks.
Cakes.
Do you want a slice?
I should probably have a slice, yes.
Yes, you should have a slice.
It's like, but this one's like thick.
So I'm not going to be around for the Mid-Autumn Festival, so I bought the mooncakes.
And then you ate them all.
Oh, fuck. I didn't eat them all. I waited.
You opened them all.
I ate one, you bastard.
It looks like an egg.
It is.
It is an egg.
It's an egg.
That weirds me out.
It's a cooked egg.
Yeah. Okay.
If it wasn't cooked, it'd be all over. Oh my God.
I don't.
I'm gonna stab you.
Cake with egg
with this tiny plastic pick.
Who puts eggs in cake, Suki?
Every cake. Ah! It's the second time I've screamed today, sir. There's a third. You'll get the plastic knife instead.
Oh, so it's there's like a dough like surround, and then there's like a custard filling, but there's like inside the slice of the cake, there's a whole ass like yolk.
Yeah, this is the big one from the package. The other ones were small. The purple one that I had was super delicious. The one that you had and the one that I had previously, they were okay. But I liked the purple one a lot. But this one is like, it's weird because it's not sweet, but it's a nice like earthy.
Yeah, it's almost like
taste.
There's like a vanilla-ness to it.
It's White Lotus.
Oh. What does that taste like? This apparently.
That, I think. I don't know.
No, but it's almost like if like a fortune cookie was moist. Yeah,
but then you just imagine a soggy.
Okay.
fortune cookie, and that's bad.
If fortune cookie was like spongy, like was built like a sponge cake, kind of. That's like the wafer around the outside. That's kind of what it reminds me of. I was like, I know this flavor.
I was going to say something, but now I forgot. Because you started talking about soggy fortune cookies. But yeah, the Mid-Autumn Festival is Chinese tradition, and you're supposed to have mooncakes with your family and friends because the circle represents like this, like life and good fortune and stuff.
Family.
Yeah, basically, like be good people.
Well, this whole like box you got. This is the that specific box was for the Autumn Festival. Because
they're all for the like mooncakes are an Autumn Festival.
Oh, it's only for that. Okay.
Thing.
Because like you open the box itself is actually like kind of some little piece of artwork.
Yeah, I got like the fancy box because I wanted different flavors.
Yeah. And it's like an advent calendar when you open it up. You know, it's like, ooh, what's behind, day one? Here's this mooncake. What do you think? Does it excite your emotions? Does it make you happy or sad?
I like the purple one better.
Yeah.
The purple yam, because fuck, I love yams and sweet potatoes and shit. Can't believe you dropped that.
I can.
Oh, I almost bought some Lotus tea while we were there.
Almost. Why didn't you?
Because I had so much other shit.
That's right. Yeah, because you stopped at the Asian store again. Mm-hmm. Supermarket. This place is amazing. I love that place. Who was it? I don't think Anime Boy knew about it.
No, he did.
Oh, okay.
He did.
Did he cook for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude can cook.
Yeah.
Like,
I think he likes cooking too.
Well, he also really, really likes to like play host.
Yeah.
Because like we had like 10 people, the whole time we were there, and he was like, ooh, all my friends,
yeah. Yeah.
And then his mom and dad showed up while we were like,
God.
We're in the middle of playing D&D, and his mom and dad shows up, and his dad has because his family's from, I want to say Colombia or Panama.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like his last name is something absolutely insane.
Yeah, I did notice that, I guess. But
and I have no clue how to pronounce it, but it sounds like it's a joke. But I think his lineage actually comes like from Spain. But he had this liquor like from the old country, and it basically translated to firewater, but it wasn't tequila.
It wasn't like
it was actually like black
cinnamony?
licorice.
Oh,
but it didn't burn. Like it was like if Jaeger was actually good, is actually what it tasted like.
I mean, Jaeger's probably an imitation of whatever.
No, Jaeger's actually a garbage alcohol.
Well, I'm just saying it's probably trying to imitate whatever that good booze is.
Like Jaeger, it's like Grey Goose and Patron. They're actually all like shit versions of their alcohols. They're just marked up so people think that they're better.
Yeah. And they're advertised so much that you see them everywhere.
As a quote luxury brand.
Yep. Frog Mama told me a funny story about after I had went to bed. Her and New Kid were going to sleep. So New Kid had taken his shirt off. And then the other two barge in without their shirts on.
No, I have that photo.
And she was just like, go away.
Oh.
Which is hilarious.
Oh, come on. Where
because
are you?
that is totally the three of them.
Oh, no. And it's hilarious.
Which is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like they're just like poking each other's bellies. Like, God damn it.
What is going on? So yeah, I was sleeping in a completely separate.
Well, you're downstairs. That's upstairs.
Yeah. Yeah, it was actually fun though. Like I had a good time there. Like I wish we could all hang out more.
So, did you actually the whole tour and like got to see like his whole stream room and stuff like that?
Yeah.
He actually has like a 4-mic setup.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. So we did like karaoke.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so we just had like karaoke YouTube channels going on his computer, and then like
fuck yeah.
He has the same mixer your red one, just with 4 channels instead of 2.
Oh, so he's got
exactly
he's got the solo 4 instead of 2.
Yeah, and so he just has all that, and then I think Audio Technica mics. Yeah.
Now I'm judging.
Yeah. He said, I got those because I'm kind of a fanboy. I guess the whole setup was only like $1,200.
Yeah.
But that's for 4 people.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I I don't.
I would say if you did that to your standards, it would probably be about $6,000. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be expensive.
But it was kind of cool because it made me like go feel like this. Like I went like right into podcast mode.
Oh God.
Because talking to everyone around, and so we all just kind of took turns like picking songs we all sing. Yeah, it was
that would be
awesome.
fun. I'd be a big fan of that.
Yeah, well, because
maybe some weekend we'll have to go down there and hang out.
Because Conrad Chives' girlfriend. I don't know if we have a name for her yet, but she sings karaoke. She actually has a very good voice. Like I think to close of the night we did Evanescence.
Nice.
Or me and Bent did the rap side. We also butchered a bunch of stuff. Apparently, no one fucking knows any of the words to Fort Minor. Remember the name? Only I do. So I just rap all of it.
What song?
Fort Minor. Remember the name? It's 10% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
That's the only part of that song I know.
Well, no, I know all the verses. I was just thinking, it's like, oh yeah, let's do this song. It's like I can do a verse, I can trade off, and like you can do the verse. Like,
but you just ended up.
No one else knew any of the words, so I just did them all.
Fuck. Yeah, I think it'd be fun to do a karaoke night like that.
And then before we did a bunch of shit. Like before that, we were actually just upstairs just listening to music, just had it going on like YouTube, and then we got to some K-pop music videos, which is always fantastic.
Were they ones that you knew?
Well, yeah, yeah, because I was like K-pop, and then Anime Boy is like Bubble Pop, and I'm like, yeah.
Yes, he knows. He knows the Hyuna.
He knows.
And he also knows the Blackpink.
Yeah. Well, we didn't get to your drink, though.
No, I'm drinking a Magoli because we're talking about
Korean things
today. Besides
speaking
one
of K-pop.
Chinese things.
Well, I was planning on going over basically what it is.
Well, first we gotta do our ad space then make an announcement.
Oh yeah, okay.
So we're still running the ad of the October 8th show with Disaster Affair. Forgot the other fucking band name. God damn it. And Cold Sweat.
And Arcade Radio.
Arcade Radio, yeah. But we will...
There will be a special guest there that'll be kind of emceeing things.
Well, one thing.
Yeah.
Just one. Yeah, we'll be there for sure because we will be representing the podcast and doing the costume contest.
So, yeah, you can come and meet us.
So dress up in your shittiest costume. There better be at least one fucking pirate so I can make my pirate joke.
Oh, my God.
Otherwise, I'm going to be so mad and make the damn pirate joke anyways.
Okay. So yeah, there will be a costume contest at the show at the District Event Center. Is this all ages?
Yep, all ages.
It is all ages. Okay.
I think.
I thought it was 18 plus because there's going to be booze.
No, I think it's all ages. They're just going to wristband people.
Oh, that makes sense.
What else are we going to... Oh, we'll have stickers by then, hopefully.
Yep. And maybe something else, but definitely stickers.
Yeah, so come check out the Disaster Affair booth, I guess.
Yep, we'll be kind of piggybacking on them because one of the four members of Disaster Affairs in this podcast.
Hey, it's me, Mario.
I don't know. I'll see what Bam Bam says. I don't know if I'm going to be emceeing the whole thing, just like doing stuff in between sets, but.
Oh yeah, you'll have to talk to him, I guess.
Yeah, but we'll definitely be judging the costume contest.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
show up.
Yeah, you can come see us. Come bother us. It'll be a great time. But yeah, I guess now we can move on to our other Korean thing.
Topokki.
Yeah, it goes by
a few different names.
But we're just gonna go with Topokki because that's the easiest to pronounce, to be honest.
I was talking about because Big Dick Nick he cares about what I do, and
does he listen?
No,
he doesn't listen.
Well, he knows that we do it. I need to actually because he's like I don't listen to podcasts.
I don't know if we told Anime Boy if we did this or not. Because I bet you he would. I maybe listen.
I'm pretty sure he knows because I was talking to him.
Oh, I didn't say anything about it.
Yeah.
But I was also so fucking tired I wasn't saying much.
Yeah. But he was like, oh, yeah, I think I've heard of that. It's like, isn't it spelled like T? Like, no, it's like TEOKKBEOI. Like, it's
TTEOBOKKI.
Yeah, it's like more letters than are necessary. So I was going to start with like what it actually is.
Yeah.
In
Let's go with
recipe.
that.
So the signature part of it is the quote rice cakes.
Yeah, that's like the whole foundation of the dish,
Yeah.
ranging from back in the days to now, even.
Yeah. So
rice cakes.
when you gave one of those to Supermax, the little microwave.
Yeah, the
things,
cup.
I was like rice cake. So I was thinking like what Terminator eats, like.
Oh, like the big crispy discs.
Yeah, that's what I think of a rice cake. It's like,
that is not it's not a proper rice cake, sir.
No, so how it's made is you take a rice flour and just kind of you make it into a paste with just a little bit of water, and the starches in the rice start to kind of make it set. It's very, very close to like mochi.
Yeah.
Except mochi you start with the full grain rice and you just pound it. This starts with like rice flour.
Well, you can make mochi starting with rice flour too.
Okay, because that was one of the first things that I noticed. It actually has like it's a very similar texture to mochi.
The only difference is mochi. Usually they thin the consistency and then flatten it.
Yeah.
Where these are just like
it stays thick. It stays like a dough.
Yeah, you're supposed to roll it out into rounds and then you chop it.
Yeah.
Because I watched a video about how to make it. I was like, can I make this? And I was like, no. Well, I could, but
yeah, would it be good or not?
God awful at cooking, so I don't even try.
Yeah, so basically you kind of like make this dough, and then you roll it out like like when you're playing with Play-Doh, you make a big snake.
Yeah, you make a big snake and then you chop the snake.
Yep, and so you end up with these little like pinky finger sized, just little pinky size and shape, little pieces of rice dough, and then that can either be I think at that point you freeze them.
Yeah. Oh well. I think you let them dry or something.
Yeah, because when you cook them, you need to soak them in water first.
They're solid chunks.
Yeah.
That you could throw at people and make them hurt.
So then after that, there's a couple ways you can cook them. The traditional way is you take like dashi broth and drop them in there, and then you add things like chili paste, soy sauce, and then you just let it sit and simmer and reduce until the sauce just kind of covers it. And so you have these little tiny like chewy rice things that you pick up with chopsticks, and they got sauce on them.
Which, like, they're chewy, but they're not like gummy, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to describe it.
Unless
you let them get cold, and then they get a little bit more gummy.
See, I actually like these more than mochi just because like you have to bite ice cream with mochi, and I can't handle that mentally.
You don't have to have ice cream with mochi.
No, the mochis are cold.
No, you can just get them like just.
Why do they always have ice cream in them?
Because that's like the best way. But like you can get them where it's just like a piece of mochi.
Oh, it's just the cardamom.
Yeah. I thought I gave you one once. And usually they have like a different kind of core in them if you buy certain ones. Well, fuck, I'll have to get some next time.
No, because there's some type of like whatever the opposite of ASMR is. Like when I bite with my incisors into ice cream, it's like my body just shuts the fuck down.
That's why you cut it up, you dingus. I'm talking specifically about mochi, just not random ass ice cream. Like, don't just like...
You just cut up the ice cream. What are you doing?
Sit there lapping up your ice cream.
That's why I like soft serve, because I can just lick it.
Yeah. Soft serve is nice.
But back to Topokki.
Yep, Topokki.
The other way that you can prepare it is through stir fry. So then they'll get like crispy on the outside. I was like, that sounds kind of awesome.
I can see if I can pick up some stir fry ones next time I go.
You just take them for a walk. In your walk. You don't have a walk. You need to get a walk.
We have a walk.
Oh.
But now I want to hit you with it.
And it's actually it's very, very popular street food because it's simple to make.
Yeah, like super
duper. Like 6 ingredients.
And you can have like all of the same rice cakes, and you can have all of these different sauces.
Yeah. That's
so
actually
you just throw it together. And
that's one thing that I've noticed about like Korean street food. It's like it's one thing done like 5 different ways.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Yeah.
The one video that I saw, this guy who was making it, he had like these like tempura sushis that he made, but they were like Korean style. I can't remember what they were called, but he made like more like a gourmet meal like out of it.
Fuck, what are they called?
But it's some type of like it's a nori roll, but then it's tempura.
I know what they're called. I'm gonna look it up because it's gonna annoy me.
Yeah, so it's not only is it simple, but it's also versatile.
Kimbap, I think.
Sounds right.
Maybe. I just thought about it when I opened the.
But yeah, there's we got some instant ones.
I was right. Came back.
Yeah, so he had those like finger fooded and dip those in the sauce and
yeah.
Yeah.
That's another thing about Korea too is they have good food. Yeah, Korea and Japan you can get good ass food in a convenience store.
Yeah,
which we just don't have that here, which sucks.
Like when we did the callback to the ramen episode where 7-Eleven you can get custom ramen at a kiosk.
Yeah, 24 hours a day, 7 days a fucking week. We don't have anything like that here.
Well, that's aside from this. The only time I've ever really had Korean food, specifically Korean food. There actually is a very decent Korean restaurant in Lincoln called Korea House.
Yeah, somebody told me about
bulgogis.
that, and I haven't gone, and I want to.
It's awesome. So you order your bulgogi and then your rice, and then they just bring out this giant tray of different kimchis, and just pick and choose. I want this one and this
kimchi.
one.
I have a bag of kimchi in my fridge.
And then the other one is, oh damn it, I always forget the name of this place. It's in a gas station up in North Lincoln on 33rd and Pioneer.
I wonder if they're still actually open. Have you been to any of them post?
Yeah,
apocalypse.
The first time I went there was during the apocalypse. I had to wear a mask.
Right.
But their signature thing is loaded fries. So they have all the Korean spicy pork and kimchi on top of fries and just melted through with sauce.
See, okay, I like Asian spicy because it's flavorful. I don't like American spicy because it's just
American spicy is asshole.
Yeah, it's just
south of border spicy is good though.
Painful and it's bad. Why do we do that to ourselves?
Because we're the best.
We're the fucking worst. Anyway, super popular street food and has a million different variations. Next time, I'll have to get some jjang. It's black bean.
Ooh,
and it's
so is this fermented like soy?
It's a really cool dark color. Let me.
Oh, the little tteokbokkis are dark, not white.
No, the sauce is dark.
Oh, the sauce is dark.
They kind of turn it dark, but.
Oh yeah, because it marinates.
Oh god, I don't have my glasses on.
It's right in front of you. You can't read.
It's still fuzzy. I still gotta be by the microphone. Plus, I don't know how to spell. Topokki. Oh, it is 2 J's. You fucking animal.
What?
Oh, that's the Yopoki brand. I used to get the Yopoki brand, but it wasn't as cute as the other one that I get now, and it was more expensive. Holy shit, internet. There we go. Yeah, it's super dark.
Oh, yeah, it's almost it looks almost like American barbecue. It's like that amount of dark.
That amount of dark. It is dark. I think it's tasty. I think I've had it before. I think it was pretty good. That was also many a time ago, so I don't know. Really. Anyway, you were saying?
No. So yeah, that's was the extent of mine. I just wanted to get into recipes and how it's made and stuff like that. So
yeah, okay. So I did a bit more of the history, which was. You remember when I texted you and was like, I want to get a bit deeper into it?
Yeah.
There's no deep.
There's no deep?
Because a lot of records and things were lost because of Korean buildings going up in fire.
What would have caused that one? It wasn't just us. We came in later.
Yeah.
We just made sure they stayed burned.
Yeah, I was going to say, they've always been burning. There's always a fire somewhere.
Well, yeah, there's... I don't know how much truth there is. This is just the way that I see the culture from the outside, is that Americans are so ingrained with the past and wanting glory days back all the time. We always look backwards. Whereas Korean, they're okay, yeah, we were cool then, but let's keep being cool now. Like, yeah, we got all this cool
What?
stuff. Like, they're more like forward looking. Like,
No. They got a lot of deep traditional stuff.
well, yeah, but like,
But they also keep with the times.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Like, yeah,
Well,
they have a
their
cool
traditional
past.
stuff is all over the place, but they also modernize it while they're going.
Exactly.
Like, there's
Yeah.
modern iterations of everything. Even, like, the houses are still built, like, traditionally, but they have every modern thing in it, and they're efficient, and yada, yada. They just, like, know their shit. The problem with America is we have no fucking culture.
How do you explain beach-themed bathrooms?
No.
How do you
Yeah, but that's
explain
like-
everyone needing a car?
That's, like, we have no good culture things.
Guns?
That's not good, sir. Anyway, not the point. So,
Guns are my religion.
Jesus Christ. So it came, like, there was tales of it back in the court days, where it really started out as a luxury food.
So court days.
Court days.
Would that be like?
Like
How long ago?
the
would that be?
Chogun dynasty,
Okay.
but you probably don't know anything about.
Nope.
All
You're
right.
gonna have to give me a crash course history lesson in Korea.
Oh fucking Christ.
I don't think he has anything to do with this one.
Well,
Actually, no. That's not completely true because isn't there like a thing where like
that's in Japan. Whatever you're talking about.
where
It's in Japan.
it's like when Jesus came back, but he came back in Japan. It's like there's
No.
like old paintings of like this white dude in Japan.
He ran away to Japan and set his Japanese brother to get dead for him, and then still resided in Japan. I don't know. It was a fucking
No, but I've heard like
shit
that
show.
legend or whatever the hell. Oh.
Did I not spell it right?
Court, Court.
No, dynasties are.
Dynasty.
Fuck if I know. I'm just gonna. Oh, it keeps going to Shogun, and that's Japan.
Yeah, this is Japan. Yeah, that's what I thought you said. I was like, oh yeah, the Shogun at that.
But yeah, it's like 18th century stuff.
Okay.
When did they get? Never mind. I'm not going
It
to.
was,
I'm not going to the history
Korean
of
War was
Korea.
the 50s.
Yeah, and that's when they modernized after that.
Yeah,
because
because that's when
shit
they
went
split,
crazy.
yeah.
And then America came in. It was like, I don't know.
See, that's one of those like bullshit things. Like, I was in one of the previous episodes. I was talking about how like, oh yeah, there's actually like a Russian version of like the Avengers. It's like, but we'll never see it because we don't get to talk to Russia at all.
Yeah,
We can't be friends with
yeah.
them. It's like, I don't know any of Korean history because I've only ever known that. Oh yeah, North Korea bad.
Yeah, because they don't teach it in school for some reason.
Yeah, it's like
It's almost like we went in there and made things worse for people and
Okay.
did bad things.
yeah. So like in like the 1920s and like before, it's like weren't Pyongyang and Seoul like both equal like big cities?
Yeah.
Like when it was still unified.
Yeah.
It's like, and now it's like,
Well, you see what happens there, sir.
well, now in Seoul we have Psy and Hyuna, and we have the V girl with the Samsung Sam, and then there they have concentration camps and hunger.
Yeah, and dead people everywhere,
Lots of dead
and empty buildings. And
No. There's lots of good things in there. If you go there, they'll tell you there's good things.
all of those buildings are empty. All of them. Every single one of those big buildings. Anyway, we're not going to the history. Did you know, like,
Derailed that quick.
every time America has gone into another country, we've always left it shittier than we, like,
Of course.
came.
Yeah.
Like, we did it in Japan. We did it in Korea.
We did it
We
in
did it in
Iraq.
Vietnam.
We did it in Afghanistan.
Fuck. Anyway.
Why is everything you touch turned to dog shit?
Yeah, it was reserved for, like, it was a palace cuisine,
Okay.
basically. It was for the well-off, noble.
How do you
Ladies.
police making food? I mean, I
You
don't understand like
restrict the rice flow to the common people.
I see. And I guess like there'd be like certain techniques that like they wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, and you just, like, they didn't pass things around between
Yeah.
common people and like the noble people they were dickheads to the poor people all the time. Anyway. But then it appeared in a recipe book in the 19th century.
Oh.
And then they started showing up in a bunch of other recipe books with different, all under the same name of the original.
Oh, so it's like there's like one guerrilla cook like surreptitiously like publishing this?
Well, it's different publishing. It's like different books.
Oh.
So I'm guessing is what happened is...
Like one recipe got leaked?
Well, no, I'm guessing what happens is like the chefs went around and did other things besides just cooking for noble people.
Yeah.
And then there's records during the 1930s during Japanese colonization when the recipes got changed up even more. But
yeah, see, we're not the only dicks.
Oh yeah, Japan was big fuckheads to Korea. Big fuckheads to Korea. There's a whole... It's still going on today.
It's very bad.
It is still now going on. There are issues.
So is Korea Japan's Mexico or Japan's Korea? Or Japan's Canada?
Well...
I always thought like China was Japan's Mexico. Because like that's where like all like the stuff is made. And that's where all the cheap
China's
labor
like
is.
America.
Then what's Japan?
Japan's Canada? Korea's like Mexico?
No, because Korea is Japan's Canada because that's where all like the good actors come from.
No? What in the fuck?
Yeah. No, like every like good American actor is actually like from Canada.
Yeah, but like
that's where all
Korean
like,
actors...
That's where like the music and the culture and the
Korean
art.
actors don't go to Japan to act. What the fuck?
No, I'm thinking the other way.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, you're bad.
No,
you're bad.
There was like a J-pop group, and like they had like a separate name for every country they went to, except they were the same in Japan as they were in America. It was DBSK.
That's every group ever. Even Korean groups that go over to Japan have to change their names. Like have to do the names.
Fuck, why?
Because it's not the same language. That's like...
Well... Okay, so in Japan they're Tohoshiki, and then when they're in
that's
Korea,
like animes coming over here and changing their fucking names.
Okay, that would be like the Beatles going on a tour in Mexico and calling themselves La Cucarachas and not the Beatles.
Yeah.
They're still the Beatles, but they're not going to call themselves La Cucarachas.
Yeah, like only bands from America and Europe have that luxury.
Oh.
Everybody else has to change their fucking names.
Why is that? Is that in your notes?
No! None of this is in my notes! I just know this. This is off track. This is not where we're supposed to be.
Okay, so, the chef did other things.
But it's always stayed the same, the base of the rice cakes, and everything else has always evolved.
So that's why there's so many different sauces.
Yeah, so basically, the one that we're familiar with now came about in the 50s. So kind of...
Like right before the Korean War. It was like the Korean War was like 53, 54.
Yeah, is that... Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, wait a minute, fucking notes. Yeah, and then after the Korean War, there was a bit of a problem because there was a fuck ton of flour from us asshats.
Yeah, because all of our...
Which made the rice production go way the fuck down. So it was then considered a luxury food again. And the Korean diet changed to be more flour-based foods instead of rice-based foods. Which was probably not good, but...
See, that's actually kind of like a bullshit thing, because like to turn flour into bread is like a very long and labor-intensive process.
That's why they did noodles. Just like the good old Japan.
Oh.
Nudes.
Well, as opposed to like rice, all you have to do is you can just thresh rice and then boil it and eat
Well,
it.
it's like you can do so many things with the rice.
Yeah.
Because
like,
it could be either a sweet or a savory, depending on what you put with it. Anyway. But the, like, old history of the dish, you can't, like, pinpoint where it started from or where it came from because all of the records got torched at some point. Yeah, see, that's the problem with, like, keeping all of your records and shit in a wood castle and using fire.
What the fuck are they all going to build? They didn't have hard drives back then.
put it in a different fucking building. God damn it.
Well, they have a Hall of Records.
Not the point.
This is where we keep the knowledge. The knowledge goes here. Oh no, the knowledge is gone.
And yeah, like, even the dish now is constantly being evolved. So it's like the base dish, the one that is the one that we had today, which is the
little sweet and spicy.
The sweet and spicy.
Yeah.
So that's the original. The basic flavor now is the original, but yeah, there's like a million different flavors of the thing, and I think from what I was reading, is they're starting to experiment with like sweet flavors too.
So almost like making it like a dessert type thing.
Yeah.
Kind of like how. Well, okay, this is the worst analogy ever, but follow me on this one.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
so you know how you can go to Domino's, and you can get the bread twists.
Oh my god.
But you can get them with like the
cinnamon
the
and
cheese
the
sauce,
apple.
or you can get them in like the cinnamon side.
Yep.
So it's like that.
And it's also so popular that there's now like delivery.
Dope.
They're just strictly delivery of Topokki, and there's Topokki buffets and stuff. Like, there's one entire company that it's like the most popular company, and yeah, their whole thing is centered around delivery stuff. Do you remember that the makeup set that I got with the dish, that green dish? They're like mini-sized ones.
Maybe.
Well, that was a collab between my favorite Korean makeup brand and that Topokki company.
Wait, did you know it at the time? Or
Well, yeah, like
okay.
I was aware.
I don't know if like you did the research. Like, what the hell?
No, I was aware of the thing, and like that whole time, I was like thinking in the back of my mind, I was like, "This is nuts." There's so many weird connected things, but yeah, like it's just it's popular. It's yummy. They're freaking tasty.
It is. Like, I thought, like, because like the way that it's made, it's basically it's gummy rice. But you're right. It's not.
Yeah.
It's chewy. It's not gummy.
Yeah.
Because I thought like a texture thing would be a problem. But
Yeah,
no,
that's
it's
what I
not.
worried about, that you wouldn't like it because of the texture. But it's like, and they're so smooth. They're not like lumpy either.
Well, they kind of have to be like cooked correctly. Like the ones that we had tonight were actually a lot better. The ones that we had that were microwaved.
Yeah.
Like they're hard to pick up with chopsticks because they're slippers, like whoop,
Yeah.
shoot out. But no, the ones we had, like they had like just enough like pillowiness to where you can actually like grab them.
Yeah.
And the sauce would also like stick because it
And then I had some for lunch that was a mistake.
fiery death.
Yeah. It's the same brand as like the super spicy ramen too. These are all it's a Korean brand.
Yeah.
But it's like that's super popular too with like mukbangs
Yeah.
and stuff. And it's like, how do you do I
Well, mukbang's a Korean word.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the eating on camera a bunch of stuff, which is insane. But
Yeah.
I ate to be fair, I had a big breakfast anyway, so I was like, if I don't eat all of these, I'll be okay. But fucking Christ, that is the only time my heart has sped up for something spicy, and I was like, holy shit, this is insane. And I've had the ramen before.
Yeah. Like,
But,
the
like-
key to that spicy ramen is wait until the noodles themselves have cooled down a little bit. Because then you're not getting like temperature hot and spicy hot. You're just getting.
Well, I just
hot.
put in half the packet and deal with it.
No. No.
But the thing
Go
with
big or go home.
the thing with the rice cakes versus the noodles is the rice cakes soak all of that in.
Well, the noodles kind of do too.
To an extent, but I feel like the rice cakes soak in way more
Yeah.
than the nudes do.
Like, there's also there's almost because there's more surface area. Like the sauce also like sticks to it too. But yeah, it does.
Yeah, well, it's like tofu too, where it like absorbs the flavor.
Tofu is just a sponge.
Yeah. Yeah, those, I ate half of them. They're in the fridge. I don't really know what to do with them, because I don't know if I want to experience that death again. It's like, oof. I've ate spicy stuff before, but like that's on it. But it was still like the flavor was still good too.
Yeah.
So it was like
that one when I sent you and the Terminator in the group chat. It's like, I'm making this ramen, pray for me. And like the next one, I'm like, you guys did not pray for me.
oh god, yeah.
It's like, no, it's good.
Yeah.
it's spicy, but it's good.
Yeah, it's not this bullshit American ick,
But
no flavor.
I'm definitely kind of with you though. Like, there's definitely a very different type of spice that comes from the East.
Yeah, the East spicy is where it's at.
Yeah.
We're doing it wrong over here.
I mean, even like Indian spicy is very, very different even than from like the island nations.
But American spice is definitely
It's just pain.
American. Like it is the most American.
It's just a dick. Like,
yeah, it's just like how
hot can we make it?
Well, it's
that's
like,
why the hottest pepper comes from fucking America, because there's no flavor to it.
It's always like, look at me, I'm eating the spiciest thing. Yeah. Does that remind you of someone? Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I mean, spice is a spice of life.
But I think I need... I want to try more Korean recipes, but I'm bad at cooking, so...
I can make some bulgogi.
Yeah, I've had we've made it. We've made it before. Yeah. We've had it for lunch. But I want to try, like, more things.
All right. Find a cookbook. The only problem is, like when I was researching all the recipes, I was like, oh, yeah, this is pretty easy. It's like daishi sauce. Well, and like, now I have daishi. Like, I can do that. It's like, and soy sauce. Okay, cool. And hokkatapat. That's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but now we know the Asian market. Maybe that's what we should do, start collecting Asian cookbooks.
Yeah.
And then, like, figure out recipes and then write down what we need, go to Omaha, get our shit.
The 5-pound bag of, like, chili flakes. It's like, that kind of a weapon. Like, if you...
What if you just stuck your face in there?
Or, like, if you accidentally dropped it and, like, it blew up on the floor.
Oh, God.
It's like, that might actually kill somebody.
Yeah. Anywho.
But yeah, Korean street food. It's pretty bomb.
Yeah, man.
Give it a shot.
Japanese street food, too. That's some good shit.
I want to try to make there's a quote famous, it's like a breakfast like egg sandwich thing that has like kimchi in it. Like you can see videos of them like making like 30 of them at a time. I want to make one of those.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's what we should do, is just start getting Asian cookbooks and go from there.
All right.
Then you can teach me how to cook.
Okay. No, cooking's fun. All right. What are we doing next week?
Yeah. Are we doing in the Kansas City next week? Is that what the plan is?
I think so.
So I'm gonna have to pack all this shit up.
I mean,
that's fine.
Or we can do it Sunday when we get back, if you really want to do that.
No.
Yeah. I don't know. It throws me off doing these things on Monday.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay, so we'll do another Casey episode.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll pack my crap up. It's not like we are running out of room in the car. It'll be fine. Not that I know what we're taking, but it's not the smart car because there's 3 of us.
Were you gonna take the smart car?
No.
Okay, I was like,
we got games.
Games.
Oh fuck!
You gotta finish Stray.
Now that I have my controller, maybe. But not. We already talked about that though.
Yeah, I already did Stray.
What games do I have on my list?
You know, at one point I was gonna start making a list, and then I forgot to.
We could talk about
didn't.
Doki Doki.
Have you played it yet?
No, I haven't. That's why I was like, maybe we should do that. Did we already do Stardew? We already did Stardew.
Yeah, we did.
All right, I need to get that off of here. We have not once got music, have we?
I don't think so.
Is that even on the wheel now that I think about that? I'm going to look after this.
Let's see. I
don't have any other games on here.
Dang it. I just bought a bunch of games. Last night I got Monster Hunter World, Dishonored 2, Prey. The sequel to Far Lone Sales, which is a beautiful game.
What the hell? Oh, I think I'm going to buy that game that you were talking about, but I don't think I'll have enough time to play it between now and Friday.
No, you will not.
But I think I'll have enough time to play Doki Doki.
Okay.
So should we do Doki Doki?
Yeah, we can do Doki Doki.
All right, cool.
Okay.
I don't know how it's going to work on the Switch.
I don't either, because there's some
stay tuned next week for that.
Strange thing. Do you know about it at all?
I know it's like a horror. It's like a psychological horror, technically.
Okay.
but it's supposed to be like a Japanese dating sim.
It's supposed to be dating sim, but it's not.
Which reminds me, a thing that I was going to get for myself if I pass the test next July.
A Japanese boyfriend?
No.
No.
No. They had a limited edition DS for Love Plus, which is a Japanese dating sim. So I was going to get like the whole package of the DS and the game together. We'll see. All right. Doki.
And I think you can actually like get through it in like a couple hours.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I'll probably have time this week to do it. Otherwise, I'll do it on the way down or something.
Yeah.
Whatever works.
I'll probably be watching some. I need an anime to watch for that, right?
You need a new anime to watch?
Yeah, because I finished...
we should like swap lists of animes that we've seen.
Okay, well, you need to watch Keijo.
I'm not watching the butt one.
No, it's actually awesome. Okay,
I'm not watching the butt one.
Okay, so when we're over at Anime Boy's house, we all drunkenly watched like the first 5 episodes, and everyone thought it was awesome. Even the gay guy that was there was like, "I'm really stupidly into this, and I don't know why."
Nope, I ain't doing it. No, absolutely not. Anyways, we will talk about our anime.
Doki Literature Club.
Off microphone.
Yeah.
But yes, Doki Literature Club is a
on
is
Steam.
a horror game.
It's on Switch.
Yeah, I have it on Switch, so that's what I'll be playing it on.
I'll grab it on Steam.
And I'll let you know how it goes.
Yeah.
Next week. I guess that's it for us.
All right.
Stay hydrated. Don't die, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.